Hello, Fatality Workers. This is Blackflame from the Fatality Company. It is good to be back, and welcome to the Cavers Chronicles Blackflame edition. Dear God, it's been such a long time. What with the server restarting and whatever, I've finally procured a copy of the original server for me to carry this on a bit more. And then I've been stuck with other series and stuff like that since. But now I finally have finished the Sword and Sorcerer one, and even though I've started Rogue Legacy by this point, I've decided to I'll be uploading Rogue Legacy every day along with another video. So, you know, why not? Let's do this. We are going to today work a bit more on our factory. Factory? That's from flipping Notcraft already. Get your head out of the moddeds. Going to work on our temple. Seeing as that was the last thing that we was working on before the long hiatus. Still need to repair that wall. So yeah, we're actually on single player now rather than on a server. I'm also getting some really bad lag, which surprises me. Not too sure why. Also my helmet's gone. Don't know where. Come on, let's go and see where we was actually up to. We can do a bit of a recap before we carry on, because everyone knows I forget things so easily, and I've not been here in such a long time. There were so many mobs in there, and Eco and TJ were here. Let's take these down, shall we? And a record player. Okay. Let's drop some random crumbs off in here, because of course we don't want them. And then I think we can get to work on this. Now, one thing that I did actually think about that I wanted to try just to see what it looked like is pumpkins in here, rather than this, because I do want it flush with the wall now, rather than being out one. If I make this pumpkins, what does it look like? Damn it. Damn you for being directional, pumpkins. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Blech. No. What if I do it sideways? Nah. I prefer the birch wood. It also attracts attention away from the pumpkin that's actually at the end and supposed to be the almighty pumpkin. There we go. So we've already decided these, but I'm not sure what we want to do with these. Holes! Holes everywhere. I'm terrible. I need sticky pistons. I'm guessing that was what I was working on before I went off mining somewhere. Was to try and get sticky pistons to put in the floor. We need something there, and as much as I would love to put glass there, I think that would be it would make it inconsistent, because I wouldn't be able to put glass in these ones because it would look weird having just glass to sand or something like that. So I'm going to think about something, and I'll be back. You know, it's really good to be back here. Like, I'm completely out of wood, but you know, I'm just gonna cut some trees down on camera, because my base is practically a tree farm. You know, it's been so long since I've recorded on the server, you know, with Notcraft starting and all that. And I'm just really happy to be back. Like, this place, this base, is the best base I think I've ever made. Like, it... You know, you're always going to have your first base that you made, and things like that. You're always going to have memorable ones. And I think this is currently the pinnacle of my building. Non-modded wise. I mean, it's just awesome. Like, most of my builds, I think, Like, other people say, oh, you're an amazing builder or whatever, and I'll go, am I? You know, I don't really see it. But with this one, yeah, I am really proud of this being my base on this server. And I am going to be sad when we eventually leave it behind, but that's a topic for later videos, not this one. We've still got plenty of time on this one yet. Another, roughly speaking, 300 minutes or so. Slightly more than that. Also, I mined the floor. Yeah, actually looking back at the all the footage, because I still have practically all of the footage since I started recording this series. Still got all of it, so I can, if I wanted to, I could re-release episodes and things. But looking back at it, and I realise I'm actually only on episode 28 because of all the special episodes. Which means if you don't count the special episodes towards it, I guess that really Knockcraft now has more episodes than Cavers Chronicles does. Which is surprising because Knockcraft's been on for such a shorter amount of time. But if you think about it, it's since Knockcraft started that I've started to get really devoted and into recording, you know, uploading an episode or more than an episode a day. Whereas it was back when I first started recording this that I was uploading maybe once a month. You know, you got one video a week if you were very lucky. Whereas now, you know, I actually try to keep things consistent. And, you know, I've got a good bunch of friends that are dotted around the globe. Just to, who I know watch. And they comment, whatever, and it's just stuff like that that helps me to keep going. Because, you know, yeah, I've only got 44 subscribers at the time of recording this, but if I can make those 44 happy, it doesn't matter that there's only 44. What matters is that the 44 who are there enjoy watching my videos and are happy watching my videos. You know, if not, then I'm doing my job wrong, aren't I? I mean, technically, I guess it's not a job, but you know what I mean. I think of it like that. And yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, I would love to be like a multi-million subscriber YouTuber, like, say, PewDiePie, or someone like that, but I almost think it's better like it is now. You know, with just a tightly knit group. Just because I know that I can, if anyone comments, I can respond to them, you know. I don't think I'd be able to deal with, like, all of those subscribers. Not because there's so many of them, and because there's haters and stuff like that, but just because I don't think, I think I'd feel too guilty. You know, you get, like, millions of comments a video. There is no way that you can actually respond to that. There's no physical way that you can. And yet I would try, because I would feel really bad about someone taking the time to comment on something that I made. And then me just kind of ignoring the fact that they've commented. I mean, I wouldn't be ignoring it. I would try to read as many as I could. It's just not physically possible if you get that amount. You know, this has turned... me wanting to just keep recording this has turned quite emotional, hasn't it? That's not the right sapling. Just cutting down some trees. You could probably hear it in my voice back then. I dropped from my normal enthusiastic, cheery voice to kind of a gentle, a more gentle tone. I guess what I'm really trying to say is that for those of you who watch, I do appreciate you watching. Birch, why you give me no saplings? Moment ruined. Let's go and murder some mobs while we wait for birch saplings, and then we'll go and get tons of wood. By the way, I really need to rework this redstone. This is horrific and terrible and pointless, and I hate it. Oh, fine, I'll just stab you. Seal. There we go. Saplings. There's one. And there's two. And there's some leather pants that obviously dropped off one of those guys. Okay, now we can go back across to the other place, and I reckon I'm going to put logs in there, in the little guy. It's night time. I'll go and sleep. Why is it always night time when I want to go back out again? Or, you know, I could just will it to be daytime. That works too, rather than sleeping. Go on then, let's go and do a bit of building and not just fill our entire episode up with emotional drivel. Because I'm a man, and you know men don't do that. Yeah, I'm so manly. Just saying the word manly made me want to rhyme it with Stanley. So this guy's voice, that's that guy's Stanley now. Just thought I'd let you know. I am Stanley. Nonsignius. Diamond sword. I don't have a name. Why have I not named a diamond sword? I need to remake all my equipment. And remove this sandstone from my windows. Get out of my windows. What difficulty am I even on? Normal schmormal. I put it straight back to normal again. Hard, yes. Excellent. Okay. So, I was thinking of oak. Let's have a look at oak. And the thing is, one thing I was worried about on the on the server beforehand is, you know, with other people, they'll obviously not be using the Mises texture pack like I am. By the way, this is a very nice pick. I forgot how good you are, Extincta Omnia. Yeah, with other people on the server before, you know, they might be using a different texture pack to me. And that's not, I think that's too dark. Which means, obviously, you know, things I build may look different to them. Whereas now that it's on single players, much as I'm going to miss the interaction with other people, yeah, I quite like that. It at least means that now I know everything that looks good will continue to look good. And it's what, spruce? Yeah, we'll make some more spruce planks. There we go. Oh. Now, I was actually going to continue this in 1.5, or even 1.6, but unfortunately there's so many redstone things that break because of that. I just didn't have it in my heart to do it. You know, I mean, it breaks my 4x4 door, it breaks my combo lock, and all sorts. Speaking of my combination lock, there's something I've got to show you about that. And that's... I'm going to see if I remember before the end of the episode or not. But because we're on a on single player now, there's no delay. So for the first time ever, it actually runs the music properly. Do I have any stone on me? I do. Let's make some stone bricks. Continue to plot this bit out. We want what? Another 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then there's another 3 right at the end. That is not high enough, but oh well, we'll just get rid of that for now. And we need to go and make some stone brick slabs and stairs to place there. Yeah, and then it is more birch in the middle, like so, and we can come over here and do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, and then here. Then birch. Spruce. Jump backwards. Spruce. Yes. Okay, let's go make some stairs and slabs at the crafting table. Unless there's some in the chest already, I don't know. Still need to work out what I'm doing with this thing as well. I didn't know. Slabs? There's some stairs. Doesn't look like there's any slabs though. Alright, let's make some slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's not 8. That's not 8 either. No, I still failed. I started celebrating and I failed. Oh dear. You know, one thing that I think I'm going to do. I'm going to put music on. Turn sound up to 15. 14, fine. And music up to 5. There we go. Why? Because I've not had Minecraft music on in a very long time. And what, we want the stairs facing that way every time that there's a stone brick column. Okay, that's pretty easy. Because I only really need 2 stone brick stairs for now, don't I? Going there. And then going round here. I'm going to just slab the rest of it. Like that. Still not sure what I'm doing here either, am I? I hear a zombie and that's annoying. Where are you? I should be able to find you. I've got 7.1 surround sound in my ears now. Although it's never helped me before. You sound this way. There you are. Hello, zombie. You was in a 2x2 hole. Yes, you was. One high, that's all that it needs to be. Fill it in, because I don't want another one spawning. Because they're scary. But more than them being scary, they're really, really annoying. Okay. Okay, dokie. I think we want to finish this as well. I'd still never worked out what I wanted here. How big is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess if I do this, I can expand it out one more. Why do I want to expand it out one more, you ask? Well, because there's those bits that are 5 wide. And because of those bits, it means that I can go spruce, 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 spruce. And I can put glass there. There's a little cross-shaped window at the front. Plus more than cross. There we go. Because we need some glass. So I will go grab some. Okay, I had to come back. Music. Okay, that's enough of not talking over the music. Although it has been so very, very long since I've actually listened to the songs. I don't normally ever have it turned on. But yeah, this is what I mean. Redstone just works so much more efficiently. I mean, that's not that noticeable, to be fair. Although shutting does seem slightly quicker to me. But it's this that I mean. And yes, keep in mind that this is still the thing that the Conan Rider did. Ryan did to this. But it still works perfectly. See? It plays properly, so we're going to have to go back there and change the tune around again. Back to what it was, just so that we can actually hear the work. You know, how it's supposed to work for the first time ever. Also, I'm not sure why, but my computer is not enjoying playing this right now. It is throwing a hissy fit at me. Whoa, yeah, like that. Not recording, I'm getting like, 90 frames, whereas recording and I'm getting like 20. Yeah, I know recording is supposed to drop my frames, but I didn't think A by that much, or B by that much. Like, I didn't think it'd go below the limiter of 30. But I guess it just doesn't like me today. It's just not used to it. It'll get back into the flow again. There is one thing that I meant to do and completely forgot to, but you know, I can do that for next episode anyway. Also, shouldn't be out here at night time, but oh well. Yeah, there we go. Some nice windows. I think we need to get a roof on this place soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, missed a piece of glass. As I say, I'm sure I picked up the perfect amount of glass to go in there. What's going on? Okay. Do we have more? Yeah, we've got more stone bricks. So we're gonna start designing the roof then, I guess. Anywhere where there are stairs. That sounds like some kind of tongue twister. Wow. I managed to twist my tongue saying tongue twister. Yeah. Anywhere... wow, really? My memory's that bad that I can't even remember what I literally just said? Oh dear. Anyway, we're gonna place stuff wherever there are stairs. We'll make some beams going across out of stone brick, and then we can design the roof up above this. I'm gonna have a wooden ceiling that you can maybe go on top of, I think. You know, like some churches I know do have like a false roof. Like, why isn't this a stair? Yeah, like they don't want to show off the brickwork of the slanting roof, so that, you know, they've got the wooden bit across to make the roof flat. Yeah, well, that's what this is going to be, except we've got the stone brick bits, and then we're going to have the wood slightly raised up behind this. Of course, I don't have enough stone bricks, though. I mean, why, oh why, would I ever bring enough materials? But of course, once again, if I hope hard enough, they'll appear. Ah, there we go. See? Yeah. We can have a look at these beams afterwards, see if I like them or not, whether I want to add some more in, take some out. It'll all depend. We might even be able to put a couple of layers of the wood in, maybe. I want to say it'll be oak wood that we'll use. Maybe accent the edges with spruce. I think birch will be a bit too light. The only place we've really used birch is there, and that's just for the... that's just because I quite like it breaking the pattern up a bit. I don't really want my entire roof made of it. It's going to be quite a dark building with all the stone brick, and then there's the black wool on the floor, with the orange wool kind of just standing out. Why can't I? There we go. Don't know why it wouldn't let me place that then. I hope that I've got enough bricks now. I don't have to wish really hard for some more. I mean, I brought 4. I wished for 4 stacks. And they appeared. But I guess it'll be easy enough to just wish for more, won't it? Yes. Oh, I hear a Skelly. Don't shoot me, Mr. Skelly. I'm your friend. I'm going to stand here and watch you burn. That sounded really cruel, but it was true. I did. Yeah. Suck it, skeletons. Wow, looks like spun me around on the spot, it did. Okay, fine. Light the place up, jeez. I have no torches on me whatsoever. I won't light the place up. Jeez. I need to get torches. This is awful. There's going to be mobs spawning above me. There's going to be like creepers dropping on me, skeletons shooting at me. Yeah, even spiders could drop on me. Because they're more than one apart. And I don't have any torches. Oh, do I have coal? I've got 5 coal, actually. Yeah, I can make some torches. Not many, but I can make some. Zombie! No! Randomly placing torches. It's my new song called Randomly Placing Torches. Get it on iTunes now. You know, to be fair, I could probably salvage some torches from that, because that is excessive. I don't know what I was thinking when I placed those, but it must have been something along the lines of, "Oh my god, it's so dark!" Or something along those lines, I'm sure. I love how like, because I stopped terraforming it, it's just like an abrupt line down the thing. Okay, let's carry on this way again. We've only got one layer after this anyway, haven't we? Over that way. And we can hop down and have a good look and see what we think of it. And then I shall check to see how long we've been recording for, and depending on that, I'll either add some wood in, or we can do that next time. Because as soon as we've got the wood bit in on here, it means we can actually start working on the roof itself. And the tower. Wahaha. There's a tree in my way. There we go. Let's hop down and have a look, because I don't care about damage, apparently. Yeah, that's not bad. Have wood, the wood one layer above that, so the stone will be supporting it. Do I have more stairs? I do. Let's put these. Let's put them upside down, you know, like I want. that I got really confused as to why there was a pumpkin there. Then I was like, oh no, you placed that there at the start of the episode when you got stuck in the hole. Yeah, there we go. Make it look like it's actually supporting the roof. I mean, if I really wanted to make it look like it's supporting the roof, I would I'd make it arched, but I don't want it arched because of it having the floor directly on top of it. I want it to be flat so that you can actually go up onto the second level. Yep. Okay, so it's been about 28 minutes, so I shall say thank you all for watching. It's great to be back doing this series again, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.